I can't. We're very tired.
Yes.
Hi.
I feel hungover.
Worked very hard.
Well, you know what's funny? So we busted our ass, guys. We filmed Carrying Monsters. It's done. It's in the can. We are actually
in the can.
Going to start editing it now, and then we are going to. We'll let you know as we go. But the filming went great. I thought. First show was banging. Second show was kind of the fun, silly show.
Was clanging.
It was all right. It wasn't bad. It was good. It rained like crazy, which in LA just basically it's like a nuclear holocaust. We can't go now. Why? It's raining. Yeah, but it's not the end of the world. Yes, it is.
Paid for tickets and didn't come.
Yeah, we lost about 80 people just because of the rain.
You can't even call it rain. It was just like a mist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're from the South, that was not rain.
Oh my God, the ground is shiny. I'm staying.
Yeah.
They cannot drive.
What is this moisture from the sky?
Oh man, and the slamming on the brakes
for
on
no
the
reason?
highway.
Yes.
Yeah, like that is the dumbest thing to do in rain. I don't even understand.
I've noticed a very big increase in people reading their phones again. We went through kind of a thing.
Yeah.
We went through a thing where people got tickets and people stopped doing it. I don't do. I put my phone. I put it down in the car.
Yeah.
I do. You got to remember, I drove all the way home with it down in the car from the cabin. I put it down. I hate the people that are like braking for no reason and they're like just tapping their brakes and people are pulling away in front of them for miles and you go around them and you look and
their
always,
head is down like this.
They're reading their phone in front of them.
I'm always amazed because I think I'm going to keep looking at them and they're going to look up at some point.
And then you realize
you don't look up.
And you also realize that them reading the phone has now made you crazy. So now you're going to rear-end the person in front of you by watching them read their phone because you're pissed that they're reading their phone and not paying attention to the road as you slam into the guy in front of you.
You know what else is an epidemic? Is these delivery people. They're using their phones to find, whatever, the place that they need to bring their food. And they're not even realizing that they're just slowing down to a near stop in the middle of the street. Just kind of like,
they do that in
where's the thing?
And then they park in the middle of the street.
Yeah, put their fucking flashes on. This isn't.
They don't even put the flash. This is the new thing that's about me. Any delivery truck just fucking thinks it can stop in the fast lane of the freeway and drop off a refrigerator. It just doesn't fucking matter.
Even when there's a driveway, you can pull off into a little opening spot. Right. So cars can go past. They just plunk right down.
To be fair, when I was in North Carolina and emptied out my mom's storage unit, I just was at the end of my rope. And so I just dropped off this massive pile of random shit at UPS to Miss Dolores, who went to church with Grandma. And Miss Dolores says, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. So 3 weeks later, she had it all boxed up and sent it by freight. That's how much crap there was. And we
have no idea when it's coming.
Yeah, it's like by train.
Yeah, so we're at the
Pony
cabin
Express.
and the guy comes yesterday or the day before? Day before. And we watch him decide that since we're not home, he's going to unload these pallets on our front doorstep. But he reverses 45-degree angle across our street in both lanes, like curb to curb.
All the way across the street.
Doesn't pull into the driveway at all, which he could have done. Lets the ramp down and then starts unloading the
so
pallets.
Completely blocks the street.
I was glad we weren't home.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying. Because people would not have been happy.
He would have just Dukes of Hazzard over the fucking,
This whole thing about just stop. When did we all think that we can just do whatever the fuck you want with not thinking about anybody else?
That is an epidemic. That speaking of politics too,
since 2016, when Obama was president, it goes back to what I always say. What I heard. I never understood the phrase "the fish rots from the head down." When you get a head guy who's such a fucking asshole, we all go, "Oh, we can be assholes too," and then everybody is.
Yeah.
When Obama was around, you didn't feel like that. I remember people being a little more courteous. Am I wrong? Am I imagining something different?
Yeah.
Well, people have become so much more narcissistic that they stop listening to others. So therefore, their beliefs just become very tribal. Because they're just like, well, I believe what that's that, and what I heard, the guy I like, and I'm not going to listen to you, and that's it. And that's and here we are.
That's not what I think.
Hi, welcome to the Old People Bitching About Stuff podcast. People don't connect anymore. Don't have neighborhoods, like Grandma had, where she knew all her neighbors and they looked out for her and they would come get her garbage can and take it out every week. And we don't have that. I don't know my neighbors and I don't like any of them.
So
I
here's
have
what
opinions about every one of them.
Here's what I thought. I told her I was going to do this. She was like, they're going to be the crazy guy. I was going to write to the two people on either side of us and the three people across the street from us. I was going to write a letter introducing us, letting them know our names, letting them know,
nice.
we're comedians. And then I thought, and then she goes, "That's great. You're the crazy guy who just sends shit out to the neighbors." And now they go, "Who's the weirdo that sent us this letter?"
We're not sending it to the guy across the street diagonally who came over one day and rang the doorbell and said, "You have an inordinate amount of water running indiscriminately down the street." That's what he said to me.
He did. It was very good. But she also pointed out that if you tell them what we do and that we're gone a lot, they can just plan the robbery.
Oh, you're giving away too many details. You should have said,
"Here's
we're going to
my
be here all day
schedule.
long."
Yeah.
I'll be gone on these dates. Please keep an eye on the
Firm
house."
believers in the Second Amendment. We always have one or both of us is always in the house at ready.
Michael Jordan is always here. Okay. See him in the window.
Please know. Yeah, please know. Please know that we will always be there. If you guys need a weapon, we are here. We will bring one over to your house. If someone attacks you, we are ready.
We have no MREs, okay, but plenty of weapons.
That water in the garage is not for us. Don't touch that water.
We did the same thing when we bought...
I wanted to tell people. I really did, but she's like,
we introduced ourselves. It was like a two-way thing.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, we're going to go as a family when we bought our first place.
Yep.
And we brought like coffee and like just to introduce ourselves. We were
Neighborhood
total
dorks.
dorks. But it was also like, who are our neighbors?
I would see you guys at the doorstep because people better not come to my house unannounced. And I would just look at you on the camera and be like, "Who are these freaks on my doorstep? Leave it on the doorstep and back up."
"We're your neighbors. We just wanted to say hi."
Reverse, back up, leave the coffee and go home.
No. We're in the neighborhood. We just want to make sure that we know you so we can, in case something goes sideways, we can help.
Red dots showing up. You know?
Wait. Hey.
Back up.
I have actually gotten on my hands and knees and crawled by our front door before so that the people standing at the door couldn't see me. But what I'm saying is people are assholes because they don't connect anymore.
And I married Lucille Ball.
You already knew that.
Yeah. You've crawled past the door.
Yeah, many times.
This
You
one-
don't?
No.
What would you guys do?
I look right to the one clear glass square in our door, and they can see me, and then I don't answer.
They can see you go by if you
I
walk
know.
by.
That's what I don't give a shit. It's obvious I don't want to talk to you. Stop banging on the door.
If they're like two 16-year-old dudes that are wearing matching suits, like, okay, these are Mormons.
Bike helmets.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm not
Do
here.
Mormons still
By the
walk
way,
around
what a
the neighborhood?
great way to actually do a home invasion robbery.
Go
Totally,
as
what a
Mormons?
great disguise.
Yeah, but the new thing is
You can't steal a lot of shit on a 10
construction.
speed though.
Yeah, they do
Yeah,
backpacks.
guys, TV just squeaky, ching, ching, squeaky.
Construction worker, right? Now, a guy in hard hat and red or orange
With a
vest.
clipboard?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Comes to the door, and then if you don't answer, then they rob your home.
Yeah.
They would rob my home.
There's another one.
They would never see me. Army crawling by the door
They
to
come in.
get
All right,
cheeses.
there's nobody here. Hey, lady. She's in her pajamas crawling across the floor.
with a box of Cheez-Its in her hand.
The
Extra
dogs are
toasty.
doing nothing.
Extra toasty Cheez-Its.
There's another thing,
Come
guys.
on.
Watch out for this scam too. If you're home alone, construction guy or city-looking guy with a clipboard and an orange vest knocks on the door. You open the door. 3 dudes push in, and it's a home invasion robbery. So just be careful. Why are you here? Please give me your number. I like to call your office. She made me do that. I got a call from the bank about something, and I didn't give anybody information. She goes, "You know what? That's a scam. They're just randomly. The bank's just randomly calling you, tell you how to make more money."
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a good point. I called them back. I said, "Hello,
Yeah.
Chase Bank."
Yeah.
Did they say Chase Bank? Because
No,
you
she
said,
didn't. It
that's
was a
what I
person number.
thought, because you said, "Is this Chase Bank?"
And
then she goes, "Yeah."
Yeah, it's Elizabeth. Wait a minute. I've been duped again. I got duped on the track down call.
Yeah.
The banks and other companies, they email you and text message you and say,
They will call
we
you.
will never email or
call
text
you.
message
No,
you.
no,
yeah,
this
we
is
will never
this,
call you for information.
This is Chase private client because we're so high up.
Oh, got
Wait,
it.
they even played on my ego. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You called her back and she said hello.
She said, "No, hello, Elizabeth." Yeah, it's Elizabeth from Chase Bank.
She did not say from Chase Bank because I heard you say, "Is this Chase Bank?"
And she went, "Hold on, flip. Yes, it is." Wait. Hold on. I've been duped. Damn it, I hate when I get scammed. So we're broke. Anyway, so please donate to the podcast.